going back to MAGA Republican Congresswoman Nancy Mace for a second. So this is what they're doing. If you want to get booked on Sean Hannity right now, state regime media, you go and you do things like this. Because let's face it, the MAGA Republicans want to talk about anything other than the fact that Donald Trump is destroying our alliances, crashing our economy, cuddling up to Vladimir Putin, lying about everything. Prices are up again. So Nancy Mace, she's a member of Congress. She's walking around like a convenience store with her phone, apparently, and a constituent goes up to her and asks, well, when are you going to have your town hall, Congresswoman? I'd like to know. And she believes that's harassment towards her. And so this is what she posts. This is a member of Congress, MAGA Republican. Some unhinged lunatic, a man wearing Daisy Dukes at a makeup store, got in my face today. Dems are nuts, so I went off, and I won't be backing down. I hold the line 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Try me. To which former Republican Congress member Adam Kinzinger writes, to be clear, she posted this herself. Honestly, and I'm serious, she really needs a vacation and some counseling. Watch what she posted. Play this clip.
I do them every year.
Every year.
You want to keep going?
Are you gonna do any more this
Do you want
year?
to keep going and keep harassing me?
You
could have gone to a dozen town halls last year.
I asked if you're doing any more this year. It was one simple question.
Yeah.
Are you doing a town
I've
hall
already
this year?
done one. I'll do
Are
plenty
you doing
more.
any more this year? It was a simple question.
You're always invited.
Okay, sweet. Well, look
And
out
by
for
the
an
way,
actual invitation
I
for
voted
next
for
month.
gay marriage twice.
What does that have to do
So
with me?
I'm just saying, it has everything to do with you.
Do you think everything about me has to do with gay marriage?
I do,
That's
absolutely.
your first stance when you
Yep.
speak with me?
Absolutely.
There's no other humane
If you want to get in my
conversation you
face
can have
about town
me?
halls, you should have shown up
There's
to
no
one
other
last
humane
year.
thing you can talk about me just saying, oh, I support gay marriage.
Yeah,
That's the
because
only
you're
thing
getting
you
in
have
my
to
face
say.
about a town hall. You
All I
could have
just asked
gone
you one
last year.
simple question from right
Would you
over
like
here
me?
is if you have any plans to have more town hall this year.
I have town
That
halls
was one
every year.
question.
I have over a dozen
Okay.
every year.
Great. That was my entire question. You didn't have to go
Yeah.
into the spiel about
You
everything
could
else
have
you
you
wanted
could
to.
have come to any of them last year.
Okay. And I'm
I had
asking you
over a
about this year,
dozen.
not 2024. But
Where
we're
were
in
you the year
right?
before that?
Okay.
Or the year before that?
It was a simple
Oh,
question. I
because
asked
you know
if
what?
have
Because
any
you
more that
people
you're
on the
going to
left
this year
are
or not.
crazy.
So I'm
You're
on the left.
absolutely fucking crazy.
I'm absolutely fucking
You are.
crazy.
And get out of my face.
You're insane.
Goodbye.
You're insane.
Fuck you.
You're gonna fuck me. You're
Yep.
gonna be voted
Bye.
out so fast this year. I
I'm
can't
not.
wait for you to fucking
I'm
go
not.
into
I
the
won by
dirt.
so much.
You're a disgrace to this state. That's what you are. You're a disgrace. I asked you a simple question, and you just to go on this tirade and tell me "fuck you."
Yeah, fuck you.
Disgusting.
Get out of my face.
Fuck you. How about
Get out of my
that?
face.
You're a nasty
Try it again.
bitch.
What's your
You're a
name?
nasty bitch.
What's your
You're a
name?
nasty bitch. That's
What's
my
your name?
You say fuck me?
Yep, I
That's
sure
the
did.
first thing you're gonna say to me is fuck me for asking
Absolutely.
you a question.
Get the fuck out of my face.
Fuck you.
Now.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Oh, that's your-
You couldn't take me on, baby. Stay the fuck away from me.
And then based on that, she went on Hannity, and here's what she said.
This guy approached me, and I will tell you, I felt threatened, I felt harassed, and I will tell you, as someone who's experienced trauma in her life, and a lot of women will understand what I'm talking about, when some guy gets in your face and approaches you in the aggressive manner that he did, and you feel like you're in danger, instinctively, as women who've been through trauma, who've survived sexual assault, survived domestic abuse, you have two options. You can fight or you can flee. And Sean, I'm a fighter. And I've never stood back down from a fight. I will stand my ground.
And here she goes again talking about, oh, I got other videos that I'm taking right now. Just you wait till I show you some of these other videos that I'm taking.
You can find it online, but my security team thought he was going to throw the plant at me because I used the word babe. He was offended by it. And then I used the word trans and he was more offended by it. But the lunatics on the left, they're dangerous.
What in the world are you even talking about? Here's MAGA Republican Congresswoman Diana Harshberger, and she just says these heinous things about Democratic Congress member Al Green, who held up his cane and was protesting at Donald Trump's joint congressional speech that Donald Trump gave a few months back. Watch what she says. It's despicable. Here, play this clip.
And
Hold their signs up during the State of the
now
Union.
that's not me. I wanted to go over there and grab a few of them, but Al Green was over here with his cane, and I'm like, gosh, dang it, boy, put that. He does not need that cane. That cane is a prop. I swear it's not real. And I'm wondering, one of my colleagues said, screw the gold part off of that and see if there's a gun in there. I'm like, I don't know about that man. He's just Weird Al. Okay.
Now, I want you to take that and contrast that to what Democrats are saying. So we had Democratic Congress member Jamie Raskin on the Weekend Show with Anthony Davis. Shout out Anthony and the Weekend Show. It's on every Sunday at 5 p.m. Pacific. Anthony does a great job. This interview was amazing with Congress member Raskin. Watch what Jamie Raskin says so you can see what articulate, smart, objectively smart people say. Play this clip.
But I do wish that Congress were standing up for our rights within the system. James Madison said that Congress is the preeminent branch of government. We are the lawmaking branch of government. The idea that the president could just decide to adopt his own law that we're going to set up American prisons in foreign countries is preposterous. I mean, that would be up to Congress to decide, and I'm sure we would never decide it. It probably violates the Eighth Amendment ban on cruel and unusual punishment to locate prisoners so far away that their families and their lawyers couldn't get to them. But in any event, it's up to Congress. It's not up to the president. And the Supreme Court said in the steel seizure case in 1952, the president derives his powers only either from the Constitution explicitly or from an act of Congress giving the president the power. And Congress certainly has never given the president the power to relocate prisoners to foreign countries. And there's nothing in the Constitution that remotely vests that power in the president.
And I had the ability to interview Democratic Congress member from New Hampshire, Congress member Pappas. Here's what he had to say. Let's play it.
People are deeply concerned with what they're seeing right now, and it is far-reaching in terms of its impacts. It's the delivery of critical programs, including those earned benefits like Social Security. People are going to have to wait longer to be able to apply for benefits or to get a question answered because they've moved to fire half the people that work for the Social Security Administration. You think about the VA and the positive steps we've taken over the last few years on a bipartisan basis, mind you, to expand care and benefits for veterans exposed to toxic substances and burn pits. But they're moving to fire 80,000 people, including people who provide direct care to veterans and others who answer crisis lines and process claims. That's all having an impact on the ability of our government to deliver on its promise to those who risked everything for our nation and who defended our freedoms.
And here he is again talking about the issues that matter, what small business people are saying, what American voters are saying about their lives and their economy, and kitchen table issues that people could even afford kitchen tables anymore. Here, play this clip.
But what I'm hearing from small businesses is that things are getting more expensive. 88% of small businesses import products in order to sell them to customers or to make something else that they're delivering to customers right here in America. So that's making things more expensive. It's a huge tax, not only on our small businesses, but on the American public. And I've heard that very directly from our small business community. In addition to that, our businesses that export to places like Canada or China are also being hit hard. I had an extensive conversation with businesses in our forest products industry, which is important here in New Hampshire. We're the second most forested state in the country. And they have a huge market in China, which now is being hit with 150% reciprocal tariff. And so that market is going to go away. People are going to lose their jobs. And so whether that's in logging, in the sawmills, or in the lumber yards, there is tremendous pressure that they're just not going to be able to navigate. I was talking to them about some of the legislative efforts that we hope to undertake and maybe pull some Republicans along with us. And they said, look, we just can't wait. This is urgent. This is existential for our business. And if we don't get some relief from the president, we can't just wait a few months for Congress to pass something. So we need to make sure that we are leveraging the voices that we're hearing in our districts from the small business community that are being heard on both sides of the trading relationship. It's really devastating. And it comes at a time where we should be taking every step possible to lower costs, to make housing more affordable, to make sure childcare is more available, and to lower the cost of energy. This is just hitting people where it hurts at a time where most families and businesses can't afford it.
So now contrast that to MAGA Republican Congress member Tom Emmer from this past weekend when he refuses 3 times to answer a basic question about if Trump has legal authority to deport American citizens. As Aaron Rupert says, the answer is no. And they refuse to address it because these are all spineless, cowardly MAGAs. Play this clip.
Do you think the federal government has any